Yo guys, what's up? Me and Clicky here with another crazy video. This is probably the coolest Minecraft build we've done ever, right, Clicky?
Yeah, definitely. As you guys can see, we built Kamino. This
From
was
Clone
from
Wars.
Clone Wars. This was epic. Also, we did this in memory of Kamino. Also, if you haven't seen Bad
Bad
Batch, no
Batch? No,
spoilers.
shh. No, we're not gonna say anything. But Kamino thank you so much for Azaz. He also built a lot of the things,
Yeah, he
and
helped
this is
us
just
with
a
the.
super cool build, and it took us a lot of time, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe. So me and Clicky are just going to start off by coming down. Of course, it's
So
rainy and
first,
thundery like in
first you gotta
Kamino.
go into the little area here where you're entering the
So
passcode.
yeah, so
So
this is where you'll enter in.
for purposes of keeping this base safe from anyone that's on this server, we won't
I'm gonna
show the
put this,
password.
but basically you have to put in a special password here, and then that will work. So I'll just put in the password, and then you press the button. So would you press that button for me, please?
And
And you
then you
can,
can
oh
go up.
shoot.
And then to retrieve your password, you will go down this hole here. And then you can go grab it and then swim back up.
Okay, now that we have the password inside, we come up to the top and we see all these soldiers here. They're
So we
kind
have
of
332nd troopers here,
332nd Legion. Then
104th,
over here we have the 104th. Over here we have the
501st.
501st, of course, 212th Legion. And then if we move up, just a bunch of regular clones. We use skeleton helmets because we thought they looked most like clone helmets. If we come over here, we have our little X-wings. I made the X-wings. They're all right. If we move up here, we'll see these Republic banners that Clicky made. They look very, very nice. If you would want to retrieve your password, you would go down this hole, and you can go retrieve it. And so
As I
let's
said
just keep on
before.
going.
So if you go this way, over here, the first thing you'll see
Automatic doors.
is the Bad Batch little room. Then
Yeah,
we
this is the Bad Batch Barracks from Bad Batch and Clone Wars
and we
Season
also
1,
have a Bark
Season
Speeder.
7.
We have a Bark
Bark
Speeder,
Speeder. Over here we have a Bark Speeder.
which is
And
a pig.
what's funny about it is it's actually named Bark Speeder. And if we come over here, we have kind of the Bad Batch members with
Yeah.
the helmet, and they're all doing their own thing, which is very cool. I guess you could say this pig is Omega. Omega.
Yeah. And then over here, B Dragon and
We have
I
the
made
medical
this
bay.
medical bay. So if you
So
go
you
down
just
here,
move down here,
you can
and
see
each
the little
computers,
computers.
and then these are the beds you can sleep on for, comfort and for healing, medical stuff. So we're just gonna walk up here, and on the right,
And then here is one of the coolest parts. B Dragon, you can do
I
it
designed
to
this
make.
myself. I made the cafeteria, so here we have all the lunch tables. We have bread, apples over here, tons of tables, and tons of just clones eating food. Which is, I'm very proud of this, very lots of good lighting. We use sea lantern and iron blocks because we thought it looked the best for Kamino. It kind of has that blue glass with the very all shiny iron, which looks
And
very
then
nice. This
over
is the
here, I
armory.
made the armory. We've got some ammunition and some explosives. Just a little bit of explosives, just a little bit of explosives. Maybe some more over here, but and then you have all the clone trooper armor here, and all of their weapons.
Yeah, a couple clones looking at the armor. If we move on this way, we have another room. This is not our best room, but here we have the torture
Let's
chamber.
just call it the jail, since I don't want to
Okay,
get
it's the
canceled on
jail
YouTube.
cell. If you move down here, it's a little garbage chute, a nod to A New Hope, where they fell, and the walls kind of move in and out, which is pretty cool. If we move back up, let's just close these up here. These are the little chambers. They're each hooked up to a redstone repeater, which infinitely pushes down the piston, and it's almost impossible to escape once you're in it, and that's why we call it the jail cell. Pretty cool. Let's keep on moving on. We're gonna go onto the right side, which is probably my favorite side, and you'll see why.
It took Azaz, B Dragon, and I so long to make. Oh, well, okay. We'll show this part. This is also one of the coolest
This
parts.
is, yeah, I made this part here, these stairs here. Also, I'm building one over there. You guys will see that. Maybe if we do more updates and more
Maybe if we
rooms.
do a part two.
This is the Kaminoan cloning facility. Here you can
So
see all of the clones in the tubes
and then
and
you
the
also
Kaminoans. Yeah, all the
And
Kaminoans,
then you have the
skills and all.
Kaminoans here.
Yes, very cool.
These are very cool.
And if
Um,
you look up here, you can see all this cloning equipment just out of blue glass and a couple candles, and it looks very cool, very nice. I tried to do the Kaminoans as cool as we could. If I had a mod pack, I definitely would have had a lot more clone styled skins and stuff.
yeah.
But this is the best we could do. I think the Steve head is the closest to the kind of Jango Fett head, so it looks pretty good. So
So
now we're
then
gonna move down.
this is one of the coolest ones. I know I've said that for literally everything, but this is probably one of my favorite builds as well. Next we're gonna move on to the training facility.
Oh, this is my favorite room out of all of them. We spent so long on the training facility, and I'm really proud to show you guys the training facility. So let's just move across all these hallways. I also made all these redstone doors, which are pretty
Yeah,
cool.
good job. Credit to B
Thank you.
Dragon who made all
Of
these
course,
doors.
we signed everything. That's very cool. This is Aza's room. It has a lock, and if I have a little pier inside, has a lot of armor and redstone stuff. But
Yeah.
let's just take a
And then
turn.
let's go
This is
into
the
the training
training room.
facility. So,
Oh my god, guys,
oh
this is
my
the
gosh.
training
So
facility.
you already know it's epic when you've got a Bark speeder bike here. And
Yeah,
then
this took help from everyone on the team. You know, we had to get everything built. We had
yeah.
so much deep slate, and Clicky did very well on this little dip. I tried to do the gold as battle droids, and here we have a little fireball cannon. This is kind of representing the little citadel in the middle, which looks
And
very nice with green stained glass. These are some
yeah.
cannons.
I also built the turrets here. And also
Look
I
very
built
nice.
the spectating area here for like any ARC
Yeah.
troopers.
So up here you would sit, or any commanders, or I think Tarkin was here, and you would sit up here and you would watch all of the battles go. And we'd probably have little battles here with like bow and arrows and little like capture the flag stuff, and that'd be very cool too. So let's move on to the next room, which is actually my quarters,
Yeah,
my barracks, if you
this
will.
one looks really cool.
So here we have my barracks. I pixel arted a 332nd trooper. Here we have tons of chests, which all my books, a lot of stuff in here, just random stuff really. But this is kind of my bed here. I put it in the chin, for no reason. Let's quickly make the weather thunder.
Thunder, because you know it is Kamino after all.
It is Kamino.
And as you
So
guys can see, they're in the window here. You can see the epic X-wing that Aza's made.
yeah, we'll
Really
go check out
cool.
the ships later, but very cool. Of course, we have some banner
And then
flare. If
next
we
we will
take
show you the barracks. So
the
this is where
barracks,
all
this
the
is where
oh,
all the that didn't work, but whatever. This is where all the shinies sleep. Of course, we have all the bed frames and all of the
and in
rations here, and each one
there's
has
4
lots
stacks
of
of bread.
bread. And of course, we have all the beds lined up for all of these new clones getting ready to become soldiers. Very cool. This is a little broken, but we'll
And
fix
then
that
next
later.
you can
Up
see
here is
my
one of the coolest
quarters.
rooms, is Clicky's quarters. So let's just move down here.
So
I'll
first I
let you
have my
explain it.
little bed here. So if you lay here
Very
and then you
cool.
can look outside. Um and then here you can also have a view of our little land. And then also you can you know, cook some stuff up in the furnace. And then I have my materials here with my diamonds and like potions and whatnot. Um and then I also have an ender chest.
Very cool.
And then I guess we'll move on to
The
wait.
ships. Let's
Oh
move
yeah,
on
the
to the ships
ships.
outside. This is a pretty cool base, guys. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. It took us a long time. Here we kind of have our main hangar. Very cool. So if we're gonna move up the ships, I want to first
Then this
show
is
you
B Dragon's.
Republic gunship that I made. It has the little fence cannons on the front, on the top. You know, I try to make it as realistic. It has the cannons on the top, the folding wings. This door here folds out, and you can hop inside. It has little gateways and the kind of zipline hook that they hang onto. I think it looks really nice and really realistic.
And
So,
then next we'll go on
yeah,
to the Venator class cruiser. This B Dragon
Venator.
also made this one, I believe.
Sheesh. Yes, this Venator, I used nether bricks, all types of slabs, and I think it looks pretty good. I did watch a couple guides to kind of get an idea of what to make. but this does look pretty good. Next
And
up, we're
then
gonna move to one of my
finally,
favorite
we get to see
things.
this epic X-wing that Aza
X-wing
has made.
that Ace made. It is currently in kind of the folded in position. It has bricks and it looks super realistic to the in movie X-wing. I love all the panels and little designs you have here. Looks very nice. All the cannons with the end rods look super realistic and very nice. So just having a kind of like whip around, we'll have a 360 around. Each one is supported by pillars, and it does look very nice. We all try to use the same architecture with this kind of pod design that folds out and in, and we use lots of sea lantern because it kind of went with our Kamino aesthetic. Since it is so big and so high in the air, a lot of mob spawn, so it's pretty much a good XP farm. If you were just looking through the windows on the outside, it looks very nice. Inside
Yeah.
these pillars, there are all sorts of lights.
Overall, I'm really proud of this build, this
Yes.
Minecraft build. Like we did such a good job, and I can't wait to see what else we're gonna add on to it. Make sure to check out part 2 that may be coming out soon. So yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and bye.